Okay, we're back with more God of War Ragnarok. Okay, we did this little side quest for uh Freya and by complete accident or forgot the dwarf's name, this female dwarf that Brock knows. Did that for her, so we're gonna continue on to the main story now. Ugh. I'm gonna try to get as much done to, well, not this just for this particular game, but I want to get back to like multiverses at some point.
If it ain't my two favorite gods.
I suppose your skills are needed.
But not just multiverses, but I mean, yeah, definitely multiverses, but also Call of Duty multiplayer, Call of Duty Warfare 2. God, because I'm having so much fun. Whether I'm losing or not, it's like, you know, it's just still fun to me. But I really need to get back to multiverses, though.
This crest. It's mine.
Oh, what's this say? A crest depicting the family sigil of Freya and Freyr, of Nord and Skoe, a family that used to exemplify everything noble and wise about the Vanir and Vanaheim itself. Then Odin fucked it all up, didn't he? Married Freya, then trapped her on Midgard. Tricked those who loved her into believing she'd abandoned them. And then the bastard waged slow, brutal war on those same people he sworn to do right by. Knowing that, it's perhaps unsurprising that this crest is defaced. When many of the Vanir think of Freya, they think only of pain. One hopes we could change all that. Muspelheim. I said in a video I want to check it out. Currently locked. Jotunheim currently locked. Asgard currently locked. See how hard. I want to check out Muspelheim because I'm too curious. I didn't go there last time. It's supposed to be some kind of side quest, not side quest, but like a extra thing, like a Crucible kind of thing for it in the previous game. I never did it, but I'm too curious. Oh, can't go there. Oh, locked. Oh, it does. It's reading right there in my face. Realm currently locked. Let's go to Sindri's house.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Yeah, I know his approach is gonna be very aggressive. I mean,
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming. Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled. joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that.
Yeah, Frigg and
I haven't
Freya
been
is
that person
typically
in a long
the same thing
But I'm happy to see you too.
or the same person.
I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok, you're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
You better screw his head back on. And I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets haunt every step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you're going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control.
Oh boy.
Come on! Come on!
Well, that happened. You ever had an outburst with your parent?
Great. Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Alpha! Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Yep. Hope you know. Gotta find some shelter. Jumper! so bad out here? Jump!
The Runaway. That entire sequence is intense. I mean, the story is phenomenal. I'm loving the story. I usually do typically dig the stories in games, but when it's messes so well with the gameplay, and then like they do certain things that you don't expect, like having people like Brock and Sindri, who's supposed to just typically be the ones crafting your weapons, also be involved into the combat aspect and stuff like that. It's like so unique.
Something out here doesn't want to kill me.
Oh, let's up on the map. Oh.
Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good.
Where the hell did they go? Oh.
What is this thing? Some kind of white? Alpha? What is it you want? Alka.
Hey, tracks.
Alpha! More ravens. You trying to tell me something?
Okay.
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk!
He technically were lying down. He just kept secrets.
Gotta get out of the cold. Yappa!
The snow effect is looking good.
I find shelter, and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this.
Yeah, you think he wouldn't, like, be smart enough than that kid? He's been around for, like, you know, mighty long time. Not something you can just fool somebody. Then again, you are Loki,
who am I
god of
kidding?
lies.
I can't go to Asgard.
He's supposed to be the famed god of lies. Lies and mischief, so
Wait, are
maybe
those
that's
red
his
leaves?
destiny to be the, you know,
Freya's house.
that, because he's Loki, and it's like, you know, why do you lie to me? And it's like, you know, it's like kind of feeding into his lord. He is the god of lies.
Oh, no. Charlie?
Oh, this.
No.
We just
Charlie.
dead?
Please. Please. Charlie.
Oh. Thimblewinter really did a number on
Hey,
him.
guy.
Or Thimblewinter.
I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't... Emily! Emily! Good. Good boy. What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. I should close that window before snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Is this Balder's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse. You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do. It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
That the Bifrost?
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over.
Freya must have been so obsessed with hunting us that she neglected her giant turtle house, her so-called friend. When I first saw Shirley out in the cold, I thought he might be dead. He's alive, but he's freezing out there alone. I lit a fire to keep him warm, but he's going to need someone to stay with him full time if he's going to survive much longer. Asgard. The realm eternal. I wonder if this kid, you remember in the Loki TV show, you get to see Kid Loki? That's like, it'd be cool to have a costume for Atreus to look like Kid Loki.
Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up! Wherever this is, it's beautiful. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter. The wall! This is Asgard. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, you don't seem friendly. Yappa! Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard. Beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter. I better keep heading towards the wall.
Well, that's where, you know, not a sign with Fimbulwinter. Well, that's
You
where
could have led me around those.
that's where Surtur from Muspelheim will come into play. So, Asgard guys do.
Helga! Yeah! Danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Yappa! Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate. Hey, Bird! Where'd you go? Hold on! I'm coming! Just gotta find a way through. What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. It's not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Jump Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in Mimir's story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
At this point, he's not even considering himself a Atreus anymore.
Father would just burn this away with his blade. But what can I do? Huh. There we go. Alka! Gonna need a better angle on that fire.
I can figure this out.
Helka. Helka!
There you go. Oh, definitely.
Wait, that sounds like people.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Huh.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. Need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything.
Oh, this looks like, yeah, I think, yeah, the wall's built by a giant, so.
Hugin your guide?
Who?
So,
Hugin and Munin. These two aren't like the spies we see around the realms. Hugin and Munin are Odin's own weird magical pets. Back at the house, I saw them disappear into his tattoos. Mimir told me once how they came to be that way. How they were normal ravens once until Odin captured their whole unkindness. Most of them he roasted and ate for supper, but on Hugin and Munin he experimented, wiping their memories and binding them to his will. Mimir also referred to them as right pricks, even for birds.
how you gonna do it?
One step at a time, I guess. But with hands.
Or if you have one of these.
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic, last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Oh my god. Really high up. Looks like that's the thing where you used to travel through the portals in the previous game.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
Skilder. Skilder lives outside the walls of Asgard, in a camp of refugees from Midgard. I guess Odin actually saved a lot of people from the desolation, even though he caused it. I wouldn't have believed that, but I can tell Skilder's honest. He's nice, funny, about my age. I didn't come to Asgard to make friends, but maybe I already have. Yeah, I mean, just like the MCU, I mean, there's actual people or Asgardians that's not Aesir who live in Asgard. You see that in the MCU, you know, quite a few times.
Tyr's temple. Oh, no wonder we couldn't use it to come here.
He wrecked it beyond belief.
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where?
Dear God. Look at the horizon.
Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. A wife? Up here? Alka! Alka!
And it's a home run.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, come on, give me the prompt.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not.
God, I cannot do any of the climbing. Like, I can't do it.
Wanna just let
I
me
don't know
pass
how like
through?
Laura Croft and
No? Have it your way.
Nathan Drake can just do something like that. That is like insane.
For luck. Jump up! Yappa! Yeah, up. I get it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides, though.
Oh my God, it's so high up. I'll be nervous, man. No effing way. I was like, you know what? Y'all stay there. I don't care. I ain't trying
Might
to
work.
risk my life. Here we go.
Here we go.
F me.
Made it. Ah! Woke up more wisps.
Well, the whips.
Yappa! Yappa! Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
Oh my God. God. Are we even close? Oh my God, this doesn't feel like it's close. Oh my God. So nerve-wracking.
See any more shortcuts? Just gotta climb a little further.
It's one big nail.
Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki... Ah!
Shit.
So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt, His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time.
You might want to conserve your breathing.
All the way to the top.
Because the air is probably getting thinner.
Nowhere to go but up. Okay.
Screw this.
Okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
Oh, fuck me.
Come on.
If that would have caused him to knock over. Oh my god. How you like just royally pissed on the way down.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
There's no way you can grip that.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
It's a waste of an apple.
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that.
Heimdall? The horn.
This way,
in the eyes.
Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes, why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts. Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
I mean, technically he's describing the lore of Loki.
If you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
Yeah, I'm glad this kind of showed up. Yeah, he doesn't look like Idris Elba. Hey! You're not Idris Elba. Houndog, the bearer of Gjallarhorn. Mimir said he was dangerous, a true believer of Odin. He didn't mention what a complete jerk he is, or that he seemed to able to read people somehow. The less time I spend around this guy, the better. Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, he's like the first line defense kind of situation of Asgard. He can see things better than anybody. Yeah, he's just describing Loki that we know of in books and to an extent the MCU. But Atreus, I don't know if he's supposed to like evolve into that and just certainly doing the steps, like the lying and the manipulation and the illusions, and be able to change forms and stuff like that. So it's like the mischievous god.
Gulltoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree?
Ah! Hey! Whoa!
Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice down.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. That's right. Show me all of your stupid little Ah! Good boy! That is what he deserves. Oh, very nice. Removes the back. It is a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought. Come on, Loki. Let's see what you've got. was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep Allfather waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Oh.
You can probably see everything I want to do. I gotta.
Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that?
I want to use my stag thing. Do I counter
stop
him?
me from seeing Odin.
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome! Oh! Not even close! Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun?
Okay.
Oh. Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
But Allfather.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
The Valkyries?
Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. They tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Worm. Moon Thinafen, Kiana. Okay, next up. Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all
What?
respect,
Did he call me?
No. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Lady Sif. In the Marvel Comics right now, she's like the new Heimdall. So, like, you know, I wish they did a lot more with her in the MCU, but I always liked the actress playing Sif. The only thing is, like, I don't care for Thor: The Dark World. It's probably the only, personally, it's probably the only, I mean, aside from like Iron Fist and the Inhumans, which I didn't see the Inhumans, but I knew it was going to be bad. But the thing about Thor: The Dark World, aside from almost anything else, when the trailer came, I was half expecting her and Jane to have like at least a talking to, because Sif had a thing for Thor as much as Jane, and I kind of, not like a brawl or antagonistic thing, but like a kind of like a discussion of some sort. I never gotten that, because in the comics there was like a brief beef a long time ago, probably like around like the 2000s era. Meeting Sif was really uncomfortable. She was so icy towards me. I started to worry she knew what I did to Modi. I know nobody saw that. It's bad enough that she blames father, but now I'm in her home. If I know what's good for me, and I think I do, I'll just stay out of her way. Oh yeah, like Sif, like historically, is supposed to hook up with Thor, and she's supposed to be the mother of Magdi and Modi, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, All Father. Sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No, we're back on Svartalheim.
Volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
Okay. He's definitely got an air of intimidation about him.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
I want a, Tom Hiddleston. I want a Tom Hiddleston costume for Atreus. I want it badly. After all the terrible things I've heard about Odin, I never expected him to be so respectful of me. Back at the cabin when he invited me to Asgard, and since arriving here, he seems genuinely interested to know who I am and what I think. I know I can't trust him too far, but it's nice to be listened to. I feel safer around him than I thought I would. Let's see what answers he has for me. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously a trick. I remember not too long ago, it was probably close to Halloween, when I was watching another video from Similar Therapy, and it was going over Coraline, and it had a thing about like how like children getting lulled into danger by strangers who mean to do them harm, whether it's just abuse physically or mentally or emotionally. They always, see little nice things that you probably don't get from home or whatever, and that's how they get you. And that's what you're seeing from this, obviously. It's like he's like enticing you. He's killing you with kindness kind of situation. Because you literally have Tyr, Mimir, and Brock and Sindri and Freyr. Well, he didn't make Freyr, but you have all these people and all these documents you've been reading throughout the course of your previous adventure about how this guy, waged war, slaughtered, betrayed a lot of people, and sent out. You literally found corpses of giants, either from Midgard or all across the Jotunheim, that he ordered Thor to carry out. And this guy is like just like a monster that you just haven't seen the dark side yet. Clearly, is like a trap. Acer uniform.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Nice!
Acer bow.
Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Hey. New bow. Reckless empowerment. All damage dealt is increased while runic arrows are fully depleted. think I'll definitely use that. Armor of the Ace here. I don't want him to look like, I want it green like Tom Hiddleston, damn it. What we got in terms of skills. Hmm. Might be useful. These two will be useful. Oh, this costs a lot. And this. Yes. Okay. See what's up. It is a little green, but
Whoa! Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
he's hot. Oh, the fiery
Now it's
hair.
yours. Enjoy. Brudthor's
Uther Thunder.
Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
She is hot.
Don't forget your sword.
Got a freaking cleaver
Someone will clean that up.
and a mace. Or a flange mace of some sort.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh. Now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Discussing this in our earshot. Absolute idiot. I must have done something.
Sorry about her. Moms, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
He'd somehow gotten it into his head that someone was trying to poison Thor.
But something's different.
What a roundabout way to commit suicide.
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
I don't think the gods have trouble falling asleep.
Listen, whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
They walk around in circles.
No, there isn't.
Don't run off. I don't want to get in trouble if you disappear.
Okay, where else can I? There's nowhere else to go.
How tragic for you. What was he doing? Investigating your kitchen. What? He'd somehow gotten it into his head that someone was trying to...
I'm kind of impressed because obviously what else? I don't know. Maybe it's because of the MCU make us think it's supposed to be like a large palace, but I guess it would make more sense to make Odin's place a big longhouse like a Viking. This is where they would have, you know, how Vikings lived, and it would just be the same thing but more bigger.
That's my room. Used to be Magni's. Guess I'm moving up. That's where Baldur stayed. When he stayed, anywhere. You don't want to bother Forseti. He's all work.
This is it. It's not going to end well for Atreus.
Catch you later.
Oh.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
Kind of like a mafia boss. Of course, he make you feel good. It's kind of not too dissimilar to like Kingpin.
Wow.
Okay. Third, I heard Magni and Modi had a sister, but I'd forgotten about it until she had her sword in my face. Thankfully, she's nothing like them. The way she talks about Modi and how she's better off without him makes me realize what it must have been like growing up around such a creepy bully. Still weird sleeping in his room, but Third seems great, and I hope I get to know her better. I guess there's good people even among the Aesir gods. Ingrid. Found a magic sword in Odin's study. He says her name is Ingrid and I can carry her while I'm here. She seems really happy to be getting out and seeing some action. Do swords get bored? Wonder where she came from.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms.
That's the mask from the movie, Jim Carrey's movie, The Mask.
Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All, Father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this, and this stealthy side of beef, and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where Allfather dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Okay. This is getting... Oh, we're in Muspelheim. I didn't think I was gonna get here. At least, I didn't think it was gonna be part of the story. I never heard any stories about Loki and Thor going on adventures together. This may be the strangest part of this whole trip. Thor doesn't seem happy about it, or anything else for that matter. But it's what Odin wants, and that means Thor will do it. Even if he'd rather smash me with his hammer instead. Hopefully while I'm here, I can figure him out a little better. Ugh.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
This is straight up like, you know, because like in the movie The Mask with Jim Carrey, it's supposed to be like created by Loki to cause mischief in the mortal world. I'm astounded. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe they actually did that. You could tell that's obvious. That's an obvious callback. That's an obvious callback. That's blatant. Look at the mask. Maybe like, cause like the inside, I remember the movie specifically, the inside of the mask, you know, it shimmered in a green glow sometimes, and you can see certain like writing etches. It usually was on the inside, not the outside. That was the only thing, the difference here. Oh my god, I can't believe they, oh my god, that is wild. That is wild. I can't believe they did that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe they did that. That's a huge surprise. I know Twitter is like, you know, in a tizzy right now, but it's like, but aside from that, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who haven't gotten this far. I want to say so much right now, but it'll be a huge spoiler. But oh my god, if you made it to this part, and if you watched Jim Carrey's The Mask, I know your mind is fucking blown. Oh my god, I'm so excited right now. This just made me really happy. I love Jim Carrey. He's my favorite actor. It's like, oh my god, somebody got to show this to him. Somebody got to show this to him. Oh my god. The mask is attuned to Atreus' goal and will radiate light when he is following the correct path. Alright, I'm gonna probably play this for like at least, you know, 30 more minutes, but then I'm gonna go ahead to more Call of Duty.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms?
And of course, Thor can just chuck his hammer. Muspelheim. Oh, I guess we don't have much to go on of what it looks like. Burning Cliffs. Oh, wait a minute. Into the fire. Oh, this is what I was looking for earlier. Gjallarhorn represents the only known exception to the principle of bilateral harmonization in realm travel. Instead of a portal bridging the space between two realms, it is capable of rendering simultaneous passes between any number of realms, provided the existing infrastructure is established and the horn is powerful. Is powered by the breath of a sufficiently powerful god. I mentioned earlier in the film, the game, I saw the rainbow and I said like it was a Bifrost, but I think that's, you know, more the rainbow bridge or just an ordinary rainbow, because the Bifrost was the tool that we used to travel in realms in the previous game.
Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick
Oh, Ingrid, nice move.
Slow going, eh?
You can maybe help.
Don't bother getting up. Where are we supposed to head now?
Checking. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
I wanted to pick up that thing.
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna throw you? The day's young. Moving on.
Thor and Loki.
Here. There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons, but I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. I don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, Matt.
Right.
Starlight,
We need to
Starbright.
head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Ain't play run, get help.
What it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
Helga!
Huh. Can get through that. At least not right now. You could just like just go. Just like, hey, I can't get through that. I don't know. We need still something. See this? I just love it how you just like just ports by thunder. Like the better version of Raiden from Mortal Kombat. He said the wound from earlier.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Too easy.
Yaffa!
Going with this one. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
More than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Yaffa!
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go? Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
This can't be the way. Yaffa!
Where to now?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Ah! Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Lou can do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try it.
Getting tired?
Not right.
Jump up! An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Okay. I'm a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
Pathetic!
Helga! Helga! The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Falcon dive. I like this a little bit more because I like using those, like, you know, birds last time. Covered a lot of areas.
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine.
Yeah, probably not gonna be a good idea to.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago. Here's the shrine. Helga! Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Helga!
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus, scared the crap out of me.
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. Are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on, champ.
That seems highly dangerous considering Thor probably won't take that long.
There. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful.
That's Jormungandr, a young Jormungandr. Going through time and, recognized little Loki last time. Oh my god, everything's coming, circular. Coming full swing. Because it hinted at last game that he traveled through time.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Guess I better head back. That's what it's telling me.
Of course.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like lava ran red.
Great. You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long? wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Still here.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. Ah, I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Back to the quarters. So you head back to the quarters where I'll end the video there. Man, that was fun. I'm blown. My mind is blown right now. We got the mask. I mean, not the mask, but you know, I don't know if that's literally from historical record or not historical, but you know what I mean. But you know what I mean. It's like, you know, any kind of text regarding an actual mask that Loki's supposed to have created to cause mischief. I mean, is that a actual thing in, you know, in Norse history? Because if it is, that's where, like, you know, the movie got it from. But if not, this is definitely the developers was definitely inspired by the movie. A lot of silver. I'm surprised like nobody tried to figure out, like Kratos and Freya didn't try to. I know he's scrambling right now, like, you know, where's my freaking son? How I get, because I would be, any parent would be like, how do I get to freaking Asgard to go go get my son? I'll be scrambling to figure that out.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely. Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Hey. Hey. Okay, I think this is a good spot to save. But yeah, I will be getting stuff ready for Call of Duty in a little bit. But thank y'all for joining me. This has been like an excellent. It's probably my favorite part. It's probably my favorite part because like I just can't believe this. I can't believe this. But yeah, I'm curious to leave a comment in the chat, man. Let me know, what did y'all think? Your mind is blown his mind right now, because wow. Okay, I'm definitely on board for this. Is definitely got to win Game of the Year. I was so hyped for this movie. This is incredible. But yeah, this is my favorite one. I never had, like, you know, tell you guys like which like video I made was my favorite, or this, you know, I usually go like, what's my favorite boss fight, which in this case probably would still be Thor's boss fight, but like, you know, like that's this particular moment is definitely like, it was my favorite. I did not see that one coming. They kept that very close to the chest. Because can you imagine if this leaked, or like a still image showing like a mask, And it's like, you know, because that would have been like a huge spoiler, but obviously Odin's up to something regarding that mask, and whoever's behind that little break in reality right there could just try to increase his influence further at the very least. Maybe what I'm thinking is because Tyr has, you know, traveled through other pantheons before, maybe Odin's trying to do the exact same thing through a different means, try to, I guess, maybe possibly conquer other pantheons, because Tyr's bridging, like, you know, peace between other pantheons and the Norse pantheon, and everybody revered him as like a good benevolent person and everything like that. Odin's trying to go there and probably raise war, and it's ingenious because no other pantheon would expect a different god storming their gates, because like going through the Egyptian pantheon, they wouldn't expect Odin to come crashing at their doorstep, completely catching them by surprise with a full-on army, because clearly he's with that catapult thing or whatever that was in, you know, Svartalfheim. Clearly he's preparing for war. And he already, you know, as he might think, he already, you know, decimated it did some damage on his end of things, on his own, not his pantheon, but it's like the realm he's supposed to be looking over. And Ragnarok is coming, so he's trying to maybe also escape his fate. But that's my theory. But tell me, you know, if you agree or you have your own theories. But yeah, man, this is good. This is really, really, really good. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit.